Good morning, good morning, good morning. And you may have seen, if you were here right from the start, to see what's outside my office window. Lord, forgot to mute the other one. That's okay. I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading, and also pressing buttons and stuff, and forgetting some, doing the right thing with others. We're here. It's a beautiful day. It's got the potential to be absolutely perfect, as all days are, really. We go through seasons. We experience all sorts of different weather. And, oh, the sun is shining. I like that. And it has been raining, so Mother Nature is nurtured. Here we go for the cards. Now, oh, no, here it is. I nearly forgot my pencil. Ciro Marchetti's Gilda Brevely Lenormand, and it's the expanded edition. We have the home we've got the house in the home space, or we've got the cross as the general theme for our day today, the overall theme for the day today. And we have the lilies in the workspace. So a very interesting spread. What we've got with the owl is you have escaped the cage. We don't have the key card there, do we? But you have escaped the cage. Your wings are stretched out. Now fly. And that's beautiful. A very lovely sentiment. Now let's go over and zoom into the cards. So here we go. They look a little washed out, and I think that's purely because we've got such beautiful sunshine coming in from the window. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Cross. Oh, hi, Deb. Lovely to see you here. I just noticed your comment there. So love and light to you as well. And there's a lot of light coming through the window this morning. It's nice and bright. I love it. So what we've got here is the, excuse me, the cross as that overall energy for the day today. So it is trust. It is about, well, I do consider it faith. It's a recognizable symbol for many religious followings. And, you know, it brings in that sense of responsibility with it as well. How are you following your beliefs? Is it your own? Is it someone else's? And what we've got with this is also a couple of little icons here as far as little pictures in this particular cross, top and bottom, the cards left and right that are part of a little bit of symbolism here. The symbols that we live by are our own creation of what we tend to bring forward in our minds for focus. So what we're being given here is to today is to, I feel, question, you know, how we've got our wings spread wide now. We can fly with what the owl's saying. You know, we've escaped the cage. I think it's really bringing to focus that this is not chained or held down in any way. It feels like this cross is floating in the air. We've got that beautiful sunshine coming through this particular window. Now, it is giving the impression there's stained glass of some sort behind it, but it's standing free and in its own energy. What we're getting from this message-wise from Spirit, to me, feels like that we are standing in our beliefs, in our truths, in our understandings of how the world is for us. Now, we do need to continually be in the presence of that connection of spirit and our soul path and what we are connecting, who we are connecting with, that source, to give us some guidance along the way, yes, but we are needing to take that step ourselves, trust what we feel within as far as what is the right steps, the right belief, understanding that we are gaining as we're taking each and every experience for our daily lives. What we've had past us has created who we are right now, and it is time to fly free and move forward in whatever way. You know, we need direction. Well, we sort of need the directions. As I say, forward, can we move backward? There's omnidirection with this. There is no set path but to follow yours in your beliefs and understandings. And yes, sometimes to question them, because we are influenced by our environment, surroundings, and other people. So really take in mind that you feel is that right for you. You know, what is your truth? What are you doing to follow or, lead even? So it's only you that can take responsibility for that for yourself. Don't take on anyone else's burdens or duties or tasks or anything like that, unless it feels in the right space and place that it is actually part of what you are connecting with as well. Okay, as far as those things that you're doing in this world. Okay, it is a hard one, this that is the cross, because it has so much symbolism, personal for everybody. And as we're in the home space, I just love this card. It's almost like the mother, the old lady who lived in a shoe, didn't know what to do, blah, 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 or had so many children, all that sort of stuff. It's got that cutesy, beautiful, cottagey, welcoming, and God, what we've made of our home. It's the gateway is open. The door will be open when we knock on it. We've got the home, it's in our home space. This house is in our home space. It really is the focus for the home, the house is the home. Love where you find it in your home space. Make it yours. I'm feeling that sense of absolute hospitality, loving energy, unconditional love to be who you are, definitely expressed in your home space. And it's, cottagey, garden, formal, it doesn't matter. I love this one because, well, I just like Chiramaketi's artwork anyway. And it really does bring that little sense of fairy tale-ish gingerbread house, all of that type of thing together in one. And for me, it feels just so safe and comfortable, and it is home. So feel that sense of loving energy in your home space today, in whatever way you're guided with that. And I think it definitely is, well, it is connected, the energies, with what is our beliefs around what's happening and what more we can be in ourselves to do what we're meant to be doing, what we feel that we are to be doing, not meant to. We do or we don't. Okay, and as we move across to our Lily there, I'm going to say good morning to Shazzy there. There's a Shazzy here. Lovely to see you. Love a card, please. This is a general card spread reading, Shazzy, and it is something that you gauge for yourself as you're learning to grow in your spiritual connection too. What do you feel from these cards as I'm interpreting them? This is your reading as well, a 3-card reading for free. What does the cross and the house and the lilies mean for you? So bring that to your heart space and really tap into what is your connection with your spirit guides too. Really open your mind and awareness to the guides being with you, your spirit world, your spirit guides. And we're reminded of this a bit as we're in our workspace with this that is the lilies. You can see there is the reflection in the back of the, like the stained glassing. It brings a little bit of that beauty. Well, a little bit. It's a lot of that beauty that enters in our workspace today. You need to see it and what that, the past happenings, because the stained glass is reflecting of events that are past, of what is the those who've come before, almost like our ancestry, but this is in our workspace, almost like those who have passed away and gone before us in the genealogy and all the rest. Well, work is based our society has it based on a hierarchy or the traditional and that sort of thing that's grown from centuries of the way the capitalism or whichever way the system is of government in your country, in the countries, in the eons that have gone past before us. we've got this, all the world of experience is that stained glass window effect, bringing the beauty of how humanity is, who they are, how we've created, what we are building, because these grow from seed like anything else, and grow into extremely beautiful flowers, I think. Bringing that sense of longevity, a calm, peace, knowledge, wisdom, all of that is, because a plant does not have to look at a book to know how to grow, you know, but we're bringing all of that experience to share what is our workspace with others in one way or the other. So here we are with these beautiful lilies showing us to really tap into that beauty, to really sense our own part in who we've grown to be, and putting that into our workspace. So it is that cooperation with each other, that integration is the word I just got. So of creating what is the next flow of energy to give that growth, for if you're in business, your own business, or if you are working for another, for that to grow, for the smooth, that flow of what the lilies need is the water, and have that nurturing effect of the nutrients and the steps that are needed for the next stage. Automatic, with the sense of the natural realm of nature for plants, but there is a way of doing things that brings forward that more abundant and positive, not positive, optimal, the optimal conditions to have that flourish, and your workspace or your business, or however you earn your income, to be able to shoot, to grow forward, to really shine, and be that is, that flow of energy from trusting self with the cross that's there, trusting that connection with the spirit realm, our source, our God, our soul center. It's all of that, and it really is bringing us to home. It's the whole influence of who we are in this. Okay, so, and it shows you, okay, you'll listen. So you weren't before. I think that's funny. You're listening in. We can certainly multitask, but sometimes with that multitasking, we're thinning the veil of how we are listening, using all of our senses, really. And you're selling your house. Well, good luck with that. I would think that in the environment we're in at the moment, it seems that not too many people have their houses on the market for very long, but they are snaffled up. So this is where we're at now for our cards. It is using them as a tool. They're not the be-all and end-all, like anything that we use in our own senses of who we are. The tools are only part of, like an extension of that who we are, and trusting the connection that we have with our spirit guides, with our God, in whatever way it is comfortable for you to believe that. But really, it comes into knowing thyself, and what questions you feel you need to be asking to continually, to grow. Don't accept everything as in automatic acceptance. I feel that the best way of growth is questioning what we've got as the, ask the questions, but questioning what even our own beliefs are, and how we've got to the point of understanding that from, what events have led to it. Some are in our control, some aren't, but it still all creates that platform of understanding that is within us. It gives us strength and the appreciation of, wow, how beautiful our world is, how everything really does interconnect, and being that, well, we're global and we are a soul in a body being borrowed to live this life. So there we go. And Shazzy, you want to semi-retire? Put your mind to planning it that way. Oh, absolutely. That's about where I am probably. I don't see that the work that I am doing currently, it's not work, it's just so much fun, but it is certainly something that is allowing me to, look, have a ball. It's not work. It doesn't feel like work. So semi-retire. What is retirement? Yes, it is being able to manage our time in a way that we can, spend time doing what we enjoy, sharing with others in whatever way we plan, and that we can have fulfilling life of helping each other, of growing together to an old age potentially. So many different cultures as well have different understandings of retirement and looking after each other as we go through every stage of our life, isn't it? It's a wonderful adventure, life is. Now, I'm going to leave it at that because we all have busy lives, don't we? So thank you so much for watching. For those who are watching in replay as well, I have got, where it is allowed by Facebook and YouTube as well, the link for the psychic.online where you can pay for a reading, because that's one of the ways that I earn my living, how I feed myself, and get an in-depth reading, more detailed, of what is relevant for you. And you can be a part of that reading as well, because I do really like to have that connection with you on a more personal level. It's wonderful. And we'll see you tomorrow. Keep being the best you that you can be. And thank you from Shazzy. Lovely to have that as well. Thank you, each and every one. Blessings. Namaste.